My name is Carissa, and today I'm going to be showing you how to set up the Acls. You will need one piece of leather. You'll need 3 needles and 3 wax strings, one about a smaller size and 2 with a little bit thicker size. You can go ahead and put your string in your needles, and for the sake of this video, mine are already done, but you want to give them a little tug to make sure that they're snug in their needle. Alright, so you're going to want to start with the smooth side facing you, rough side facing out. You're going to start with the thin piece of wax string. You're going to start by pulling the needle in the top left corner from back to front. And then you can go ahead and tie a knot just like this. And then you're going to continue clockwise. And you're going to push from front to back, pulling the needle and the string tight. And you're going to repeat that 2 more times. So again, back to front, front to back, and back to front, front to back. And we're going to pull it once through the front to leave it ready for when we give it to our client who will be performing this test. So it should look like this. And on the back, straight, no crosses. So now we're going to do the whip stitch. So you will turn, this is the running stitch, you will turn and have the running stitch in the lower right hand corner, and we will be doing the whip stitch in this top left hand corner. So I'll take one of my needles with a thicker string, and I'm going to push it in the hole from front to back. And I'm going to go ahead and tie a knot. They recommend that you do about 1 inch, but I don't have as good of thumbs, so I left a little bit more room. You can cut off the excess string if you would like. Okay, and then what we are going to do is push the needle from the front of the leather to the back. And then we are going to bring it around to the front, making sure that there is no tangles in it, and push it through again from the front to the back. And we're going to repeat this 2 more times, again making sure that there's no tangles in this. So from the front to the back, and again straightening out our string from the front to the back. And sometimes your wax string gets a little tangled. You just have to untangle it so that it is nice and straight. So see, this is our whip stitch. You only see the wax on the front and on the back, no tangles. If it was tangled, it would look like this, and you don't want that. Okay, and so lastly, we will complete our single Godolphin stitch, and it's going to be turning our whip stitch to the bottom with the running stitch in the right corner and our whip stitch on the bottom left. We will be doing this in the left corner. So again, we have our thicker needle. We're going to push it from the front to the back. And again, we are going to tie our knot. You can go ahead and cut off any excess. And how we are going to do this is we're going to have our lace in the front. We push it through the hole, leaving about a 1 inch loop and making sure our thread isn't tangled. Go ahead and bring that lace to the front, and you're going to bring it through the loop, and then by pulling the lace and then pulling the loop, you will get a single crendovan, so we'll do that again. Over, I will leave a 1-inch loop, bring my lace and my needle through, making sure that it's not tangled, and completing this 2 more times. So again, through, okay, and now it's perfect for my client to go ahead and start the third. So you can see here, there's my 3, no tangle in the back, and with the leather all facing front. And that's how you set up the Acls. Hi Bridget, my name is Carissa. I'm going to be your occupational therapist today. How are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Good. Have you ever sewn before?
Yes.
Good. Okay, so I'm going to do this assessment to see how well that you follow directions and concentrate. Can you see these holes?
Yeah.
Good. So now I'm going to show you how to make a stitch, and I want you to follow closely, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So first, you're going to go from front to back with your needle, and then back to front, just like that, without skipping any holes or crossing the string, okay?
Okay.
Do you have any questions?
No.
Okay, let's get started. Okay, great. You didn't skip any holes and the string's not tangled. So next, we're going to move on. You see how this leather has a light and a dark side?
Yep.
Okay, so we're going to do this next stitch, but making sure that we only see this light side. So you're gonna push the needle from front to back again. All right, just like that. Can you do 3 in a row without skipping any?
Yep.
Okay. That looks great, and you didn't skip any. Now I'm going to make an error, and I want you to see if you can find it, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, can you find my error? That's great. Now I'm going to make another error. Okay, do you see my errors? All right, could you fix that for me? That's a good way, but now could you fix this error without bringing the needle out? Great, thank you. You see this stitch?
Yep.
Do you think you could make 3 of the same stitches in a row without me showing you?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. And let me know if you need any help. That's great, and there's no crossing of the stitches, and you did 3 in a row. So thank you. So thank you for completing the assessment with me today, Bridget. I'm going to use this information to guide our treatment goals and activities. Do you have any questions for me?